YouTube. Five. I gave you five that time. So this video is gonna be called or I'm gonna start a new series or a new segment in my on my channel called what they're hyping this month. What they're hyping or some shit. What the fuck they're hyping this month? Because these fucking reviewers, man. I swear to y'all, bruh. I swear to y'all, these motherfuckers are retarded. These motherfuckers are stupid. These motherfuckers are dumb. I don't give a fuck. Whatever word you want to use, you put it there. Alright? Ignorant, I don't give a fuck. If you see a reviewer, this is the EDP. I'm gonna let y'all know. This is the EDP. These are all EDTs. This one is like a 2018, 2019. This one is a 2019, and these two are 2020. No, these two are 2020s. This one's a 2021. This one's a 2021. How do I know this one's a 2018-19? This is when I bought this about 2 years ago, and my medallion's off to the side. Then I ordered another one. They messed up the order, and I called them back, and I was like, you messed up my order, blah, blah, blah. And it was taking too long, so I just went out and purchased another one, which was this one with the writing on the side. And then finally, this motherfucker came in. The one with no writing on the side. Okay? This one also has writing on the side. Now, what I believe is that all of these with the writings on the side were supposed to be the EDPs. EDP. That's what I believe. I believe that these two are EDTs without the writing on the side. This is also the writing on the side. Watch these fucking reviewers. Oh, I love the original batch, the 2018, 2019, the beginning of 2019, and earlier batches. Now this is, I shit you not, this one is much more lemony. This is lemony, and I kid you not, lemony. The rest of these are probably equal amount birch and lemon and smokiness. Okay? One of these is a little bit more birchy. One of them is a little bit more smokiness. One of them is equal parts. This one is basically the same shit. If I sprayed this, I would know the difference, okay? But if I sprayed it on someone else, they would not know the difference. This is lemony as shit. This one is lemon birchy smokiness, okay? Smells like fucking Aventus is what it smells like. That ZO1 batch that I smelled, that Sensual Obsessions fucking Kevin Hart sent me, that's what it smells like, y'all. I couldn't really tell much difference. It smelled a little bit different, but not much. This one's the same. This one's the same. Pretty much. No, not much difference. This is the new batch I got on. I haven't even sprayed this. I had to turn the fucking atomizer. All my atomizers facing the medallion. So this one's brand new, and I never sprayed it, but I'm about to spray it now, I believe. Let me check. Oh, man, this is good, too. This is the same. Pretty much the same. The same shit. I think I may have sprayed that once. Maybe. Bam. 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 Now, the EDP. You're going to hear these fucking reviewers say that the EDP, it's much more refined, and it's better. It's the same shit. It's the same fucking shit. There is no difference, y'all. I promise y'all, there's no difference in these batches. No difference. They all pretty much smell the same. Here's where the dishonesty kicks in at. These people are so emotionally attached to these fucking fragrances that you can't tell them shit. That this 2018 batch will always be a better batch. Or the new EDP batch is much more refined and it's better and it's just, it doesn't last as long. No, it's the same shit. It's going to last just as long as the rest of this shit. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. So in this month, what they're hyping is the EDP. Or these past couple months, what they're hyping is the EDP, y'all. So I'm just letting y'all know. I'm being real with y'all. If I were y'all, I'd just go ahead and buy a fucking EDP. Now, here's the thing. I paid 60 some bucks. Some people say they pay 50 for the 6.8. 30 bucks, I don't, for 100 ml, not a bad deal. This is a 200 ml. I don't mind. I don't mind paying that much for an EDP. But since I know now that it's basically the same than the rest of these, I just go ahead and get the EDT. The EDT lasts just as long, 12 plus hours. I'm telling y'all, shit lasts all day. On skin and on clothes. So, yeah, this is what the fuck they're hyping. This is what they're saying is so different. No, it's not different. It's the same. I don't know if they're telling y'all it's different so y'all can go and buy it. Because some of y'all don't like that harsh scent. But I'm telling you, the scent's just as same shit. It's the same shit, y'all. It's all the same shit. Now, I'm glad to have all these bottles in my car. I love this motherfucking fragrance. Club Genuine Intense for me. I love it. Love it. Love it. This is Creed. This is the king right here. This is Creed. Quality is there. Longevity, sillage, scent trail, everything. Scent, mass appealing. It's there. Fuck your Creed. I will not buy a $400 bottle of Creed. You will not see that in my fucking collection. You will not see Creed in my collection. Not as long as I have this. Not as long as I have Monster and Seahawks. You will not see Creed in my fucking collection, y'all. I smell clones of Creed. I smell Creed. This to me smells better. 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 I make sure I pronounce that shit right. Better. So this is what they're hyping, this EDP. Y'all don't fall for it. Unless you actually just want to buy a big bottle of the EDP, then go ahead and get it. I don't have the EDP limited edition, but I wouldn't fall for that shit either. I wouldn't fall for that shit. That shit is actually a little bit more expensive. I would not fall for that shit at all. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. And I wouldn't want y'all to do it either. I'm trying to find that weak box that I have. Which one's the weak? Here it is. This one, I believe. Yeah, this one. This is the first one this goes in. All right, what else are they hyping in this community? They did hype Invictus Onyx for about a year, I believe. I think that shit's been out a year, close to it. Invictus Onyx. Here's my advice to you. If you're going to get Invictus Onyx because you want that bottle, then so be it. That's what you want. All right. But my advice to you is don't buy Invictus Onyx. Go and buy Invictus Legend. Invictus Onyx is nothing more than a toned down version of Invictus Legend. It smells exactly like Invictus Legend, but it's just toned down. If I were you, I'd go ahead and buy Invictus Legend again. That's what I would do. Straight up. Straight up. I wouldn't go buy Invictus Onyx unless you were just wanting to collect the line and be a completionist, and that's it. Okay, but if you're just wanting to use it or you're wanting to buy it, I'd go for Invictus Legend. Invictus Legend is still much more powerful, much more stronger. I got it as a gift from my brother. I was happy I got it, but if I had smelled it beforehand, I would not have bought it. I'd be like, fuck that. It smells just like Invictus Legend. I'll just go ahead and buy another bottle of Invictus Legend. Paint that bitch black and gray. Make it look like it has cracks on it. Straight up. Straight up. Y'all. That's what I would do. Invictus Onyx was a money grab, and those motherfuckers knew exactly what they're doing. I believe Invictus Victory is just another money grab, and I wouldn't recommend anyone buy that either. I think Invictus Victory is from what I've watched, people saying it's a darker scent. It's whatever. I don't think it's sticking to the true authenticity of the line of being a true flanker. I think it's taking the Invictus line in a whole different direction, and I wouldn't purchase that shit. That's just me. I'm in love with the Invictus line. Even the Invictus Onyx, though it performs less, I don't want to see that line take a nosedive into gourmand territory. I don't want to see it take a nosedive into Tonka territory or into cinnamon territory or anything like that. I like the way it is with the bubblegummy, oceanic, salty vibe. Somewhat a little bit herbal or greenery with the Invictus Legend. That's as far as I want it to go. That's because I like that Invictus line. Another fragrance that they're hyping is H24 Hermes, or Hermes 24. If you watch these reviewers, you'll know that their body language and their eyes and their words speak against that fucking fragrance, and I can tell. You'll see them talk about, oh, it's kind of it's beautiful, it's floral or whatever they say, and in the middle of them explaining what the fragrance smells like, they say but, and, or they use these words in conjunction to explain that the fragrance isn't what it is. So pay attention to the body language. Just like Ashton's Galleria Parfums was hype. There's only two fragrances in his collection that I like, but I will not pay $200 for, simply because they don't last 6 hours on my skin. If I'm gonna pay $200 for a fragrance, it better last 6+ hours. It better last 12+ hours on my skin. So I'm not gonna buy Ashton's fragrance. I'm not. That Cognac Cafe did not last 6 hours on my skin, and I sprayed a good bit of it because that was my favorite one. It smelled damn good. It went to the 6 hour mark, but after that, it just straight up died. $200? I don't think so, man. I really don't think so. This here, Club Daniel retestment, man, this is going to be on me all night long, man. 12+ hours. No doubt, I already know this. If I sprayed it on my shirt, it'd be on me till the next fucking day. So this is my video, man. What they're hyping this month. Or should I say the bullshit that they're hyping this month. What else did they hype? I mean, I've seen Jeremy hype so many different fucking fragrances. It's funny. He hype Bentley Absolute. Some of y'all like that shit. A lot of y'all don't. Bentley Absolute. I seen him hype Jay-Z Gold, which is a good fragrance. It's a 1 million kind of smell to it, but it doesn't last longer than 1 million. It does project harder, but it doesn't last longer than 1 million. What else did Jeremy? Aquamara, $10,000 to hype that shit. And you'll see Jeremy hype Bulgari a lot. Pay attention, he hypes Bulgari a lot. What else? Savage giving him free shit left and right. And Invictus is giving him free shit. So he had to hype that Invictus on. Oh my god, it smells like Invictus 2016. No, it doesn't, motherfucker. So this is my video. What they're hyping this month. Be careful. Don't go out there and purchase every fucking thing they said. Hold back a little bit sometimes, people. Don't be like me. I blind buy sometimes, but like that Hermes, I be careful. I'd be careful with that Invictus Victory. I'd be careful with Invictus Onyx if you haven't bought it already. I'd be careful with that shit. Like I said, if you want to smell Invictus Onyx and you already have Invictus Legend, you've already smelled Invictus Onyx. Straight the fuck up. It's Invictus Onyx smells exactly like Invictus Legend, but it's much more toned down. Warning y'all. I'm warning y'all. Don't go buy redundant buys, man. Don't do it. What else would I say don't go get? I don't know much about Dior Homme O. A lot of people don't like it because it took a curveball. It turned left from the original, the way the original smell. Let me know. Comment down below what they're hyping this month. Comment down below what these YouTubers are hyping. So far, man, I've seen like 4 videos on Hermes 24. I'm like, and I believe that fragrance just recently came out. I seen Ben, I seen Ashton, I seen a couple more people. Probably like maybe like 6 of them. I think I seen Sebastian do it. I'm not 100%. Sebastian did it. I flip flop through all the people who's done it. Hermes 24. I don't even have the regular Hermes. Don't want it. I'm not a fan of Neroli. I'm really not. A lot of people like Neroli. I don't know. Neroli don't do nothing for me. I mean, it's not a bad scent. It just don't do much for me. What else? I think that's about it. That'll be my video, man. Don't believe the hype. Peace the fuck out. I think that's what I'm gonna title this video. don't believe the hype this month.